Hello, hi, I'm Warren from Piitch TV. So today we are talking about pallets. Welcome to our program. I guess by now you should more or less know what we actually do in this program. We do visit SMI and SME companies to review the product, and we try to help them to elevate their business or their services to a digital visual platform. Okay, so pallets, as you may know, comes from different material. You get plastic, wooden, steel and paper pallets. So as you know, pallets today are used for transporting, within a warehouse or from a point to point. It also protects the cargo, usually put at the bottom. What it does is when all the items or your products are on the pallets, right? Or it just takes one person to either use a hand jack or a forklift to carry a material as heavy as 1 ton. Okay, so today we were talking about this company known as Delloyd Industry. Okay, so Delloyd is actually no stranger into the automotive market. They are actually a OEM, okay, also known as original equipment manufacturing to most car companies here in Asia. Okay, so recently Delloyd has actually ventured into plastic pallets. They are invested in premium machineries. Their R&D team has put in a lot of time to perfect the plastics, more to say the plastic pallets, to be on par or rather close to the existing manufacturers here today. Okay, so here's actually a sample of plastic pallet and how it looks like. Why Delloyd actually invested money into plastic pallet instead of wooden pallets? Simply because plastic pallet has a longer lifespan and is stronger compared to wooden. Because wooden, time to time, you will deteriorate from weather factor or probably pest factor. If it's left outside, it will turn moldy and you'll also be easily chipped or broken in a way. So let's look a little bit about the pros and cons about plastic pallets. This is what Delloyd Industry is doing. Now, plastic pallets can be customizable based on the weight. So for example, for exporters, if you're constantly exporting a certain cargo, why is it so important to customize? Because logistic companies today will actually be heavily using all the pallets. The logistic company actually charge back the weight to the client. Wooden pallets is actually very heavy. So plastic pallets can be customizable depending on your cargo. It can be light and be durable and also flexible. Plastic pallets also can be easily cleaned. Just use a water jet. You can spray and easily be clean. Wood's very hard to clean. Once you use water, the content of the moisture starts in the wood pallet. So another thing is plastic pallets have longer lifespan, up to 10 years. But it also depends how rough sometimes your worker use. They are also resistant to chemicals such as acid or alkaline. No headaches, no issues. Most important for a lot of people have been using freight forwarders, right? When you export your items, you will notice that a lot of logistic companies say, hey sir, you need to do fumigation because your wooden pallet sometimes must have pests, your termite and whatsoever bacteria, but you have no problems. Okay, any given time when the port sees the plastic pallets, they exempt them from ISPM 15 regulation. That means you don't have to do any fumigation at all. Just pass, easily go. Because fumigation charges back to the client. Again, this is additional cost incurred. Plastic pallet comes in one piece. Unlike wooden pallets, you have to form the pallets into a piece of planks to form a size of a pallet. But plastic pallets is just one piece only. One of the cons about plastic pallets, of course, it's expensive. But nothing comes cheap simply because of practical reasons. You invest more, but in the long run, it's longer lasting. Okay, it doesn't break easily. Then you have no fumigation as well. Okay? So another con about plastic is one is broken and cannot be fixed easily. Unlike wooden, this corner chip off already. You can nail it back and repair it back. Okay, so plastic you can't. Okay, Piitch TV actually went to Delloyd factory to perform a testing based on 1 ton wastage. Okay, and then also to see the strength, the flexibility and dynamic. So let's take a look at it. After looking at the test, I'm sure most of us are impressed to see the strength, the durability and the dynamics of the pallet. All in all, I guess coming from us, $1 to $1, something that you buy, okay, most important, if you think that it's expensive, but always look in the long run. And most important, all these items are recyclable plastics. So if you think expensive, I don't think so. Because if you count in a 10 years lifespan period, okay, if you think about the lasting, durability, don't have to fumigate, doesn't get sweat, doesn't get moldy. So I think this is actually a good decision, okay, to invest into plastic pallets. Alright, thanks for tuning in. Stay tuned to the next segment again. Thank you.